Hey YouTube, it's me, Honeybee. I'm back. Let's go ahead and pull some cards. Career. Let's see what's going on with your money. Let's see. Let's see what's coming for you. I see comfort, y'all. Some of you could have reached a peak in your life where you're actually comfortable financially. Or you can actually see your life looking up, your finances, financial security, financial freedom, I heard. Counselor, maybe time for some emotional healing of your own or release the past. Career and counseling, psychic work, or energy healing may appeal to you. Your mental or emotional troubles could be blocking your abundance. Okay. So maybe some of you have been going to counseling and you've been working through your fears, and it's freeing up the blockages. It's removing the blockages. You know, when we live in a negative mindset, a negative mind, when we live in a lack mentality, that affects everything around us. That affects the people, the caliber of the people that we attract. That affects our money. That affects our spirit. Some of you may be looking into Reiki. Some of you may be energy healers. Some of you may be going to school for counseling, or you've been thinking about that lately. Some of you are releasing the past. I don't know why I heard narcissist. Some of you could have been dealing with a narcissist that you finally decided to break away from. And it says success will find you. Once you clear up these blockages, there's going to be some things. You're going to be presented with some new opportunities. Like it's like the classic saying goes, out with the old, in with the new. A blockage is the old. That has to be moved out the way. Just like after a hurricane and you have all the trees laying out on the ground, somebody has to clear that up. I don't know why I'm hearing going back to school. Someone may be wanting to go back to school. Look, and the card says take action. Yes. Whatever your question, this is telling you to go forward. Do not procrastinate or wait to take the next step to get ahead. Just do it. Nothing will change if you don't take action. Don't let opportunity pass you by. So yeah, go ahead, y'all. Whatever it is that you were thinking about doing, please do. Like I said, if you were thinking about going to counseling or leaving behind a bad relationship, or just out with the old, in with the new, this could be something as easy as cleaning out your closets or some shit. Like cleaning out your drawers. Any stagnation, any blockages blocks everything in your life's path. That includes money. A blockage could be negative thought patterns. Like mentality, that's a blockage. You have to be, your energy has to be free. You can't, like, you know, if you say you're on a budget and you're saving up something for a rainy day, and I know we have all been there, but this is the thing. If you hold on too tight to your money, how can you receive anything in? If you're holding on too tight to something and then there's something over there that you know you really want, but you can't let these two hands go off of what it is you're holding to grab that, you're missing an opportunity. So what I'm saying is, equal energy exchange. What you put out into the universe is what the universe is going to give you back. In other words, scared money don't make no money. If this is something you want to do and it requires you to put forth effort, even if it requires you to give your last dime, then go ahead and do that. The answer is yes. Success will find you. Even if it starts off slow, even if it takes off slow, you're going to be successful in whatever it is that you want to do. Look, change. There's a change for the better coming your way. Embrace it. Just because you don't see any movement, it doesn't mean nothing is happening. Sometimes to see change, you must be the change. Just what I was just saying. The exchange has to be equal, y'all. You can't get something in that you're not giving out. How can you How can you expect to receive genuine, for instance, genuine and kind love, and all you giving out to other people is harshness? Like you're rude, you're being mean, you talk about the people, you know, and then when it comes back onto you, it's like you can't take it, you don't understand it. But think about your actions, think about what it is that you do. And I'm not calling you a bad person. All I know is life hinders us, and a lot of us, we don't heal through that. We go on through our life like pretending like nothing ever happened. Sometimes you're gonna have to heal from that. I mean, not sometimes, all the times. You voluntarily or involuntarily. And the thing about it is, y'all, if we don't heal from these things that have tarnished us, that are troubling us, they're gonna resurface, and every part of our lives is gonna resurface. That's why shadow work is necessary. You have a desired destiny that you want to reach, but you have some blockages. You have some blockages in place. It's the way you think about things. Oh, I'm not, nobody ever does anything for me. I'm tired. You know, it's those things. Why is it so important? Why is that so important? Why is what somebody else so important? How are you focusing on your own life, and you're worried about what everybody else is doing that is external to you? Why do you care so much about external validation? Why do you care about what people think? Or what people give? You see that, oh, I'm going to do them how they do me mind frame that a lot of people have these days? That ain't it. That's really not it. It's not helping you at all. I'm going to do them how they do me. And that's fine, you know, if that's the way you want to play it. I'm not telling anybody, like, you do what you want to do in your own life. We're all adults here, or we should be. But this is the thing. If you're treating somebody how they treating you, or you treating other people how the past person treated you, and that person treated you horribly, think about what you're putting out into the universe. Because karma, consequences, that's a serious thing. What you do to someone, or how you make someone feel, or how you treat somebody, it's not going to fall back on the past person that did it to you. They have their own karma. It's going to fall on you. And then help her. Like, we're always supposed to be here. We're supposed to be helping one another. Like, it takes a village. That's a real thing. If you notice how many people are out here around you in your environment are struggling, they have people that they don't want to ask for help because, you know, the help can't wait to tell other people that you asked. That's not right. I don't agree with that. I'm not that type of person. Like, even if it's a conversation, you just need me to listen. I'll listen to you. If you need some sound advice, I'll give it to you. I'm always here to help. We're supposed to be helping one another. That's how we build. That's how you build something. You can't go and want to build a skyscraper and you only have one person. You need a lot of people for that job. So to succeed in life, you need different energies around you. And you have to be that energy for other people as well. Don't close yourself off because you've been scorned. You're blocking your money. Whoever this is I'm talking to, you're blocking your money. You're doing yourself an injustice. And it says success will find you, but you got to be willing to take the bull by the horns. Like I said, in order to be successful, sometimes you got to leave some stuff behind. And sometimes that stuff is hurt. It's emotional baggage. You could have be someone that went through a lot of unexpected things in your life. Like I never thought this person would do this to me. I never thought this person would do that to me. But listen, it happened. I'm not taking away anything of what you've been through, how it made you feel. I don't want to get over it. That's not what this is. You need to feel it. Even if you need to seek counseling, even if you need to journal, you need to go into the middle of a field and scream, or whatever it is you do to cope. But heal from that. Don't just sweep it under the rug and pretend like it never happened, because it happened. And when you least expect it, it's going to show up in your environment. I think for whoever this is this is resonating with, you're definitely having money trouble. You're having money trouble. It's not coming in. And I feel like as fast as it comes in, it goes out. But then again, you could be stingy too. Like I said, if somebody hurt you, like, you know, hurt you emotionally, look, prepare for unexpected financial loss. You're struggling financially, whoever this is resonating for. So what I was going to say is, like, so for instance, somebody hurt you emotionally, and it's like, okay, well, you got yourself in the energy of cold, like, oh, I'm not showing no love, I'm not doing that for nobody, and this and that. Like, that's the mind frame that you have. It comes out in other areas, like, oh, I'm not spending my money on it, oh, I'm not doing it, oh, I'm not doing this, oh, I'm not buying that for so and so. Like, sometimes energy exchange, like, somebody could give you money, and in return they'll be okay if you just say cut their grass. You know what I'm saying? Or it don't have to be the same actions. What I'm saying is, you can't give nothing if you're not willing to give nothing. That's not how this works. It's almost like help. The universe, God is like, help me help you, because you're doing it wrong. Like, closing yourself off is not the way to do it. Like, you have to be open. Your heart has to be open. How are you going to catch blessings and your heart is closed? Your hands are closed because you're holding on too tight to things of the past. Let that hurt go. Let that hurt go. It's, look, comfort. Some of you are just comfortable like that. But then you're not comfortable because you're finding crisis in other areas of your life. Some of you need to some of you, you're being guided to discover your own unique spiritual path at this time. Find what works for you. Like I said, what I just finished saying, just because I'm going to do them how they do me, that may be out of character for you. So you're changing who you are because of you letting someone else's actions influence your decisions over your life. No, that's not what you do. The thing that you do is you get yourself from around those people that make you want to feel like that. I know me at my core, I'm soft, I'm gentle, I'm loving, I'm giving. If I have to be around somebody where I gotta look over my shoulder, I gotta watch my back, or I gotta worry about if I'm being talked about when I'm getting off the table, I don't want to be there. It's time for you to be true to who you are. It's time for you to be true to yourself. You may be called to become a spiritual advisor, healer, or anything in the occult. Not a cult, y'all. Not C-U-L-T. Occult. O-C-C-U-L-T. Look it up if you don't know what that means. Your finances could use some spell work, extra angels, and guides for assistance. That's just what I'm saying. It takes a village. And sometimes a village is just you and God. You and your spirit guide. You and your ancestors. You and your angels. Success will find you. But listen, it's time for you to come out of your comfort zone. Some of you are comfortable with taking no action. Some of you don't want to you're not making any changes in your life. You're comfortable where you are. Ask for help. If you can't get to it on your own, ask for help. Some people, like, you know, even if it's just as simple as a ride to work. Hey, can you bring me here? Can you do this? Like, get out of your ego. Like, don't let pride get in the way. Don't allow pride to get in the way, y'all. But then you also have to be wary of the characters that you allow in your life as well. Everybody ain't your people. You got to find your tribe, the people that really want what's best for you. Sometimes you got to take risks. Just what I said, scare money don't make no money. And then the card under here says beware. So beware of the people that you allow to know what you got going on. Beware of the people that you allow in your life. Don't tell no, it's okay not to tell nobody what you have going on. But then again, if you feel like you can't talk to the people around you, why do you have those people around you? Change the people around you. You gotta, the change you want starts with yourself. Look. Luck is on your side. Your luck is about to change for a better. You could get a lucky breakthrough. You could get a lucky break, some financial breakthrough. Anything you do now will be very prosperous for you. And it falls right under the card. It's clarifying the card that says take action. So if you're thinking about starting a spiritual business or opening up any type of business, anything that's a calling for you that's been given to you by God is a soul's calling. Like, you could be real funny and your calling could be stand-up comedian, or you could be a real good writer and your calling could be to be a ghostwriter for an R&B singer. Like, you know, those are callings. It doesn't necessarily have to be spiritual, y'all, like our Reiki or energy healing. Like some of the greatest healers are our doctors and our nurses that we see. You know what I'm saying? Some people are good with their hands. Like, that's their gift. They're good with the hands. Some people are good with articulating. Some people are good with public speaking. Some people are great with working well under pressure. These are skills. You see, we look at these everyday things and we're like, oh, that's nothing. That's not no skill. Those are skills. Some people can't get up in front of a crowd and woo a crowd. Some people can. That is indeed a skill. And look, 5'5", it was 1555 when I said that. With there showing me the tower and major changes. Where's that card that said a change? Oh, change right here. It's time for you to shift though. You have to shift. There's a change going on in your life, but you have to be bold and brave enough to shift. You have to make the change. Not ever, like, sometimes you have to change who you are too. Sometimes you have to get back to your roots. Thank you, Spirit. You got to get back to the roots, who you are at the core. That's success. Being who you are in a world that tells you that authenticity. Because let's be real, this world is not authentic at all. It's like the society will tell you be yourself, and then when you be yourself, they're like, no, not like that. Like, you know, being authentic, being exactly who you are in a world that tells you not to is very brave. Don't let nobody tell you that who you are is too much or you're not enough of something. You are. God don't make no mistakes. Look, beware. Be prudent. Things are not what they seem. Careful who you talk to regarding money or business matters. Don't make any type of financial commitments right now. And like I said, be careful. This is giving me hermit energy. Be mindful of about what you tell people. If you feel like these people around you are shady, they are. You know the people in your life better than anybody, better than me. Can't no reader tell you about somebody in your life, somebody that you know firsthand. If you know that person is skeptical, they skeptical. There's a fox on these people. You may have some people around you that slick as foxes. They slick. So yeah, there's people around you that don't want what's best for you. They want you to be a yes man. They want you to continue. And you know, as you grow and change, y'all, these will be the people. Let me tell you how you know who they are. These will be the people that be like, oh Lord, what happened to you? Or I like the old you better. Or why you acting like that? That's them people. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Send them packing. Pack their bags. Get them out the door. Like, don't wish them nothing but good. Because remember, I also said earlier, what you put out into the universe is what you get. What you get back. Well wishes to those people, y'all. Most definitely. Well wishes to those people. But let them go. They don't mean you no good. And then the card says the artist, focus on finding the beauty in your day-to-day life. You know, every day is not gonna be good, but every day is not gonna be bad either, y'all. I hope this helped you. Again, I'm Honeybee. This is another Daily Buzz. Join me again at the Honey Pot for the next one. Bye.